How can I recognize flaws? Have you ever found yourself puzzled by an argument that just doesn't seem right? Recognizing flaws in arguments is a key skill, especially when preparing for the law school admission test. Let's break down how you can spot these flaws effectively. First, start by identifying the premises and conclusion of the argument. The premises are the statements that provide evidence, while the conclusion is the claim the argument is trying to prove. Look for keywords like because, since, or therefore. These words can help you separate the evidence from the conclusion. Understanding this structure is important because flaws often lie in how the premises support the conclusion. Next, analyze the reasoning that connects the premises to the conclusion. Ask yourself if the argument relies on unsupported assumptions or overlooks other explanations. Common errors include assuming causation just because two events happen together. For example, if two events occur simultaneously, it does not mean one caused the other. Another common mistake is overgeneralizing from limited evidence. This happens when someone makes a broad conclusion based on a small sample size. Ignoring other possible causes is also a frequent error. Sometimes, arguments present a false dichotomy, suggesting that only two options exist when there may be more. Familiarizing yourself with common flaw patterns can also help. For instance, confusing necessary and sufficient conditions is a typical error. Temporal flaws occur when someone assumes trends will continue unchanged. Comparison flaws arise when conclusions are drawn from unequal or inappropriate comparisons. Exclusivity flaws assume that if one option is true, all others must be false. Circular reasoning and personal attacks are also common pitfalls. When you tackle LSAT flaw questions, evaluate the answer choices critically. Eliminate options that are vague or irrelevant to the specific flaw you identified. Choose the answer that accurately describes the reasoning error without exaggerating or understating it. Finally, practice is essential. Work on a variety of logical reasoning questions to sharpen your flaw detection skills. Creating your own examples can help you see how different flaws manifest in arguments. Mastering flaw recognition is vital for law school preparation. Legal reasoning requires careful analysis of arguments and identifying weaknesses that could undermine claims. This skill supports effective legal writing, critical reading of cases, and persuasive oral advocacy. By ensuring that conclusions are well supported and logically sound, you will be better prepared for your legal career.